Hey, what's up guys, Nothin But Boom, and today I'm super excited to go ahead and take a look really in depth and analyze actually two of the pictures that Supercell released on April Fool's Day, trying to fool us that they were going to release paratroopers. So, we all know that we are not going to be able to unleash 300 paratroopers on somebody's base. But one thing that we were hinting at, or one thing that we think that, at least that I was made aware of and Supercell might be hinting at, is this building right here. As you can see, it's like a blue, it almost looks like a blue gem on the top, and two like arms holding it up. That's at least how I see it. I don't know. I mean, it almost looks like a shock launcher, like, turned around, but shock launchers don't have, like, a blue gem on the top with, like, orange, or with, like, yellow arms there. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at a picture of a shock launcher when I'm done with this video, but I do not think it looks exactly like a shock launcher. Whoops, wrong picture. One other thing I was looking at is this. Like, what does that look like to you guys? I don't think it looks like a building that is in-game right now, so I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think they are trying to hint at here. Obviously, we're not going to have turtle mines, and obviously, we're not going to have paratroopers, but, I mean, I guess I can't say obviously, but I would speculate that we're not going to have paratroopers, and we're not going to have turtle mines. But I do think they were trying to hint at something, and definitely go ahead and comment what you guys think it is going to be. So let's go ahead and switch over to Boom nevertheless, and look at that shock launcher, because I'm very curious. So, as you can see here, the shock launcher from the back has the two little two spear, I don't even know the coils, coming up, and then it has, like, the two antennas on the top. But there's no, like, yellow arms there, so it's not the shock launcher turned around, which is what a lot of people, and myself actually, was originally thinking it was. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what it is going to be. And it looks like I got raided and somebody took like almost all my wood, which is really annoying. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Do some heavy duty raiding. Let's go ahead and refresh all these opponents first. Let's hop on a 30 or 43 rather. I think we could beat him pretty well. He does not have a shock launcher, which is really interesting, actually. You go ahead and take out the rockets. Even though they're not the biggest threat, they can still be really annoying. So let's go ahead and shock here and shock here. Sometimes I find not taking out the rockets and just shock bombing them a better alternative, because you're not spending as much gumbo energy. Or you're spending actually more when you're using artillery in the beginning. And it's better just to, save it up for shock bombs. So, I don't know. You guys go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what you guys do when you are using Heavy Zuka. Some of you probably aren't this high up, but I'm definitely interested to see what you guys use. I'm trying to get to level 49 right now. I'm like 3/4 of the way through 48, and yeah, I just really want to get that next level up. So let's go ahead and keep shocking that cannon. And there goes the HQ. We lost no Zukas, but we did lose like 3 heavies, it looks like, which is unfortunate, but no worries. Oh, 5 heavies, right, because 2 on each boat. No worries. Let's go ahead and keep working here. Reinforce. Let's go ahead and create those guys. 42, nice. He's not online. But this guy had a shock launcher, unlike the 44 that I just went up against. Anyways, shock there. Let's try the shocking method instead of taking out rocket launchers and shock launchers in the beginning method. I don't see a need for a shock bomb right now unless these boom cannons get really rough. Maybe we'll throw in there. And keep working up here. As you can see, the rocket launcher is getting a little sketchy. It's that close to my Zuka, so I am going to go ahead and throw a shock there. But otherwise, we're just going to try to shock that rocket launcher. As we move up against this this shock launcher here, I'm going to go ahead and shock it. It is shocking the heavies, however, so I really probably didn't need that. But let's go ahead and throw a pro shock bomb, getting all 6 buildings, I think. Yeah, all 6 buildings there. That was awesome. go ahead and keep moving up here, shock that cannon, keep it subdued from taking out any more heavies because we've already lost 4 and we've lost 1 Zuka. Looks like we lost our 5th, so that stinks, but it is okay. Not getting intel, which is really annoying, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and keep moving around the map here. Master in there making his brilliant plans, and yeah, they're just planning for the task force. So we are doing dead end right now, by the way, like usual. Let's go over here. As you can see, we've been beating it kind of consistently, although we haven't, like on our, all the way down on our log, it hasn't been all of them, which is really unfortunate. However, we have beaten the majority of the ones that we've been doing. Alright, so let's go ahead and go here. There's a 53. He showed up on my map the other day. I was absolutely shocked to see a 53, but let's go ahead and head up here. I like these bases that are right on the shore, believe it or not. I know it's a lot of burst damage, but I mean, at the same time, you're walking through the bases and everything's so tightly packed together that it's a lot easier to shock bomb. So notice I haven't lost a heavy quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and shock all 3 boom cannons. So boom cannons are going to be dealing the most damage to your heavies in a heavy Zuka strategy, and I just have all of them subdued, which is pretty huge. So as soon as I get another one, I'm going to go ahead and throw one right there. So as you can see, that rocket launcher, or that boom cannon was gone, so I'm going to go ahead and combine these 2 boom cannons with that rocket launcher up there, and the base is already gone. Although we did lose 6 heavies that time. So wait, 2 and 2 and 3. Yeah, so 6 heavies. Really unfortunate. Obviously there's more casualties, but the base is beaten a lot quicker. Let's go ahead and look at this invaders attack. Oh, this was probably just to clear the HQ of the mines, which is fine. You get to know the bases after a while. Alright, let's go Croatian Sensation. Let's go like this. And I always do a barrage on this rocket launcher no matter what, because it takes out all of the surrounding buildings and the rocket launcher. So that is one exception for actually throwing a barrage on it instead of shocking. As we can see, we have no heavies drop right now, but that one was really low health, and it just unfortunately fell to that machine gun or cannon there. So still pushing up. We have a machine gun bunch and a mortar bunch. I tend to shock those when needed. As you can see, the next shock that I do will probably be on these mortars, because they are starting to do a pretty good amount of burst damage to my heavies, which I really don't want. So actually, next one is going to go right between the mortars and those end buildings there. And now we're going to go ahead and throw a reflare to take out, or to focus the HQ, take out the HQ. Go ahead and throw, well, only needed 2, but went overboard, and now it's not going to be able to take out any more heavies, which is good. Go ahead and throw a med kit. Not needed, but it is going to at least get that heavy's health a tiny bit more up than it was before. So we are at 8 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Ooh, somebody else is rating. Oh, he's still going, huh? Wow. I guess we'll go ahead and end here. How much is it for a landing craft upgrade? I really would like that. Here, I'm going to keep rating, and we'll see what we can get here. Back to the map. Okay, there's a 46, 44. That'd probably be good. Sorry for that cough. Let's go ahead and I'm thinking right up the right side. Yeah. So drop the troops. Heavies known as 3 flags, kind of curved downward, and then the Zuka's behind there so they can kind of spread in. And this one, the shock launcher can be double hit with sniper towers and boom cannons, which are major damage dealers, as well as rocket launcher, which can be damaging to your Zookas more than your heavies, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and throw a shock there. That shock that was thrown by the shock launcher actually got my Zookas too, which is really bad. You do not want that to happen. The heavies are supposed to be absorbing the damage, so keep that from happening as much as you possibly can. Let's go ahead and throw another one to keep that shock launcher subdued. Let's go ahead and throw one here. And keep moving up this base. I'm going to go ahead and regroup them. Or should I just keep letting them go ham? Let's go ahead and go here. I think I have enough gumbo energy to where I can continue to keep everything subdued until the Zookas actually just wipe out the base. Or at least I'm hoping that's the case. Let's go ahead and throw a shock bomb there. Don't take out that Zooka. Darn it. Alright, keep moving over. Shock bomb's almost run out, but does not matter. The HU's already down. Some or something written in Chinese or something, some language that I don't know. And now we should be good for one more raid. Let's go on the 46, like I was talking about. So I think we can do this one. Let's go ahead and like this, like that. So shock, shock, and see what we can do. So heavies going up in front, Zooka's laying into the base right behind him. Go ahead and keep the shock pressure on. As you can see, the mines are very up front on this base. Obviously, he does not want you here. Probably meant to kill either heavies or warriors, whoever is trying to rush this base. I mean, even tanks, I guess, although tanks probably wouldn't be as affected by the mines, obviously. Actually, this one's taking me down kind of well. So we just have to keep the shock launcher subdued as much as I can and let the heavies work, but this one will be close because I don't want the shock launcher targeting my Zookas. Yikes. Alright, so we're just going to have to throw everything we have into this HQ and hope that the Zookas are going to be able to take that down way closer than I would want it to be. But we were still able to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And for all things Boom Beach, you guys know what to do. Keep it fashion champ, Nothin But Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.